Look, we all know not to judge a book by its cover, but this book's cover actually ruined the experience of reading the book for me. Now, I am going to spoil this book, but also the cover spoils the book, so yeah. Okay, check it out. Patricia Wants to Cuddle. Get a good look there. The title, Patricia Wants to Cuddle. Some big, either like King Kong or Sasquatch looking arm around this influencer kind of, hot girl. All right, you got a good look? Now, on the inside cover, feel free to pause if you want to read this, but we learn that we're basically in a show called The Catch, which is just The Bachelor. And then we have Enter Patricia. Okay. Misunderstood Local. That's the Bigfoot. A whirlwind romp, blah, 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 blah. It's a love story, blah, 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 between star-crossed lesbians who rise above their intolerant town. La, la, la. Sounds great. So I was all for The Bachelor, but with Bigfoot. But I was led astray. Patricia the Sasquatch does make an appearance. However, not until... Well, she first shows up about midway through the book, but then we don't know her name's Patricia until literally like the last few pages. She's not fully seen on screen until then either. And the reason why I say that is because this feels like a horror movie. Seriously, a horror movie. Patricia kills people. Many people. I honestly thought that she was going to be on The Bachelor, or even be like the person that everybody was fighting over. I knew it was a queer story. I thought maybe it would be like a lesbian bachelor and they're all fighting for, or bachelorette and they're all fighting for Bigfoot. I thought it was going to be great. Instead, Bigfoot doesn't show up until halfway through, and for most of the book, even almost all of the book, she is a monster killing people. Now the twist is that she wants to cuddle. Now, spoilers don't ruin stories for me. Knowing the end doesn't ruin a book. But I knew before I even bought this book that the main character just wants to cuddle. Now, she doesn't just want to cuddle. She wants to protect her forest, protect the people that she loves and all that. It's wonderful. It's great. But because I knew this the whole time, because I knew that she was going to turn out to be good and just wanting love, the whole story, I'm just like, I know this already. I know who's here. I know who's in the forest. I know who's killing these people. And I even know why. It wasn't good dramatic irony, though. And I think if it had a different cover and a different book description, I might not have felt so much like it didn't get going until the last 10 pages. The whole book felt like lead up to the thing that I was advertised. So the lesson here is don't give it all away in your marketing and in your book cover. Give your reader enough so that they're interested, but not too much that they feel like the book was already covered, literally, in the cover.